Here we go.
Ah, shit. It's one of those international tracks.
Yo, we're getting global on this one, yo.
Loose, Bleach, Venice.
Oh, damn.
A little food for thought for all y'all out
Pain,
there.
addiction, emotions.
Coming of age. What the fuck is this existence?
I don't know, man. Tell them.
I ain't that young. This is the modern facelift. Wrinkles in my soul enfold my spirit's ancients. Patient generations of human procreation gave birth through the ages to this manifestation. Free radical agents, disease, war, mutation. Nations rise and fall without a path to even trace them. The earth just shakes them, bakes, incinerates, or drown them in the hurricane, cake them in the glaciers. Shirk imitation, I face a new wave. Battle tides of adversity, progress and incubate. I'm a product, societal fodder. Teenage mom that could, and a part-time father, considered a bother, so I just got louder. Now when my tone peaks, I'm the only sound heard. The first will be last, and the last will be first. So it must exceed planet, biding time till I surface. Ain't the morning of our days that we crave to remember. It's the dying age, last days of our tenure. Quite the night where it's cold and late. Space where every second tries to hold in place. Ain't the morning of our days we crave to remember. It's the dying age, last days of our tenure. It's strange in a way to have lies mixed with truth. This obscure dust is the night of youth.
As I sit on this rooftop with my dreams in my palm, and I'm seeing the calm of this scene in my heart, and breathing is hard, caused by the sun and its heat. So we take a little sip off the top of the flood in the streets, putting messages in bottles in the back of their labels. After sipping the contents, so I'm drunk and not able, but at least the hangover got a little light reading. Cause in the desert, dreams of hope don't flow for no reason. So follow the glass and paper trail of my history, laced with misery and the epitome of pitifully. In these sands of the days that ate away at my youth, making plans to escape and get away from the truth. Engaged in the booth, locked inside the sound system, written down, victim of having dreams, but now miss them. But ain't a terrible way to go as I lie in my box form and I see the sunset and await my new morning. Ain't the morning of our days that we crave to remember. It's the dying age, the last days of our tenure. Not quite the night where it's cold and late, but that time where every second we can hold and taste. Ain't the morning of our days that we crave to remember. It's the dying age, last days of our tenure. And it's strange the way we have to lie with truth, but we gotta remember dusk is just the night of youth.
The same story, another relapse to keep the sores in. I've been boring myself, metaphorically ignoring the signs that this shit can't happen so often. I've been blasting these days like it was acid I was dropping, and then more reflection cried out, there's a cost. If you wait and see, you'll find there's no room in this plot for another untwined man enslaved to a habit. You're breaking yourself for a glazed look, it's tragic. Then a part of me that still resided beneath all the insecurities that I was hiding started seeing the surface and trying to push through. It was bleeding with purpose, now stands before you, and I finally feel like all this pressure is lifting. I can rebuild myself with all the pieces that were missing. I've seen the dark clouds and felt the rain pouring. Now the days are drying up and the pain remains foreign. It ain't the morning of our days that we crave to remember. It's the dying age of the last days of our tenure. Not quite the night where it's cold and late, but that time where every second we can hold and taste. It ain't the morning of our days that we crave to remember. It's the dying age of the last days of our tenure. And it's a strange way to have to lie with truth, but we gotta remember dusk is just the night of youth.